Okay, so yes, take a look at Greg Popovich's first preseason post-game interview of the season. That was low-key an alliteration. And Popovich looks really happy, so I'm going to assume that this is a really good interview.
I want some rest. Are we having fun yet?
All right, so I have to apologize, okay? Because I could not cover this the other night. When we went live, I just couldn't do it, y'all. I was way too tired, way too exhausted. Usually I can do about 8 segments. I could only do about 4 that night. It was just too much for me. I don't know what it was. I don't know if I was just so worn out from the game because Wemby just had me hyped the whole first half. I don't know. But I was tired, I was sleepy, and I couldn't do it. But I did want to address it now because I think this is important. I have not watched any of this, but the fact that it's Wembanyama's first preseason game, and I think this will be his first official NBA game. Let's be real. Summer League, I don't know if you count that as the first NBA game. But this one right here, it was a lot of pressure going in, him going against Chet. A lot of people were actually watching this game. As you can see, the NBA, this is a preseason game, and it got nearly 1 million views on YouTube alone. So people wanted to see what happened between Wemby and Chet, and he did not disappoint, and I want to see what Popovich has to say. Now, before we get into this, I do want to bring up our sponsor actually for the season. Big shout out to BetUS for being a friend of the channel and hitting us up. It means the world to me. And I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what they got going on over here. So if you go over to BetUS, okay, like you go to the first page, first and foremost, you will get 125% bonus. So what does that mean? If you put in $100, they're going to give you $125 like free just to play with. And it goes for any amount that you put in, right? But what do we care about? We care about basketball. Now, this is what I actually found pretty cool. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? Real talk, I found this kind of cool. So they're so specific, okay? So you would think that usually it's just, okay, NBA, you know, how many wins will the Spurs have? How many losses? Blah, blah, blah. They do have that, but it's something that's very specific. So if we go down, for instance, let's see, we care about Wemby. Did I miss it? I missed it. Here it is. If we go to Wemby, check this out. So they have over or under 17.5 points, over or under 9 rebounds, over or under 2 blocks, over or under 65 games, which I think this is just total regular season games that he'll play. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. But anyways, I just find this super interesting because we brought up some of this stuff already, because I already told you guys that I think I could be wrong. I think Wemby will average over 20. But I did want to bring this up to you guys. So if you want to head on over there, please do. Link in the description. And it's super easy. You just go to whichever one you want to go to. You click here on whatever you're betting on. And over here, you can see the risk. And I think when it's negative or minus 165, I think you can only do 25, but that's what it would look like. Boom, 25, and your winning would be 15. Really cool, really simple. So yeah, so big shout out to BetUS for all of the support being shown to this channel. All right, look, guys, shut up for a minute. Greg Popovich is about to speak, okay? Can we shut up? Just listen. No closed captions, Spurs. Popovich takes a while to talk, so I'm going to speed it up. He's not a fast talker. All right, here we go.
Positive things out of that. You guys get their feet wet, have to come back. All
Both positive. There's always positive and negative. Whether you win or lose, there's a little bit of both. So
okay, Popovich is actually talking normal speed today. I guess because he's in a good mood.
be a good film tomorrow, teaching film for sure.
We've been hearing you guys, players, talk for a week now about how every day Victor did something that makes you kind of shake your head.
he-
Saw some of those.
Come on, Pop. You got to give us something. You guys already know it. We looked at plenty of Popovich interviews, and he does not talk about Wemby a lot. He wants the idea of he's just one of the guys, which he is. He is just one of the guys, but he's kind of not. So I want to stop playing this game.
I feel like his first preseason experience.
I thought it was fine. He just went out and played. You know, no big game plan for him or anything like that. He just played basketball, which he likes to do and he's good at.
That was the vaguest answer ever. He went out there and he played basketball. He likes it and he's good at it. Thanks, Pop.
So they didn't really have, Mark said he didn't really have a game plan, but they used wings on him. Is that something that you think will be
Yeah, what was that about? Hold on, I want to talk about that after this.
commonplace this year?
I don't know. We'll see. We're still trying to figure out whether he should be on the perimeter or on the post, and in what situations, and where we can take most advantage of his abilities. And I'm not sure he's even sure, but there'll be a little bit of both for sure. Just don't know what the percentages will be, or it could be based, like you say, on who's guarding him, what's going on the court. But he's a smart guy, so he'll figure it out even if I don't.
You know, one thing that I found interesting about this whole game, was it just weird to me, or was it weird to you guys? The fact that Wemby, he didn't guard Chet much at all, and I didn't really understand that. I mean, maybe it was just giving reps to Zach Collins for guarding those types of players, but I didn't quite get it. Like, I understand where you switch Wemby from the perimeter, guarding guards, and then guarding big men, and you're going to switch back and forth because he has so much versatility there, and you get some really easy points when he can contest, run in transition, boom, fast break. Super easy stuff. People call it cherry pick, which it is, but hey, it's taking advantage of his skill. But I did not understand just allowing Chet to just kind of do whatever he want. I mean, he don't get me wrong, he didn't like murder Zach Collins offensively necessarily, but he had some pretty good percentages, and Zach Collins didn't look comfortable going out there to guard that 3-ball at all. So I don't know. That was kind of weird to me. I was like, why isn't Wemby just guarding Chet? I don't know.
Did you figure yourself biting your tongue at times in terms of, like you said, pregame, you're just watching him, letting him play? I'm sure there's some things that he did that you might have corrected once the regular season comes around, right?
Oh, sure. I mean, there are things that, we corrected him on some things tonight, mostly at the defensive end. But that's expected for all new players. That's probably going to be the weak point of most players coming into the league.
About his defense, he was guarding most of the guys who were, wings. What do you like about his ability to guard?
Yeah, please. Iterate on this.
He's pretty long, so in some ways, one might think that he can guard on the perimeter better than on the block right now. Depending on who the center is on the other team, there's some that are pretty big and strong.
See, that's what I'm saying
right now.
That's what I'm saying. I understand that if we're going against, I don't know, like Jokic or Embiid, but why was he not guarding Chet for a big majority of the game? I didn't understand that. It's fine. I mean, it's fine. Like, he went off. Like, we had a good game, but I don't know.
We'll just have to see.
I just think Charles Passy looked in his first.
I thought Charles was great.
Passy did look good
He's basically a
after
neophyte
injury
in the game, and he's really progressed with all the G League time and all that sort of thing. He's a natural rebounder. He can block a shot. He's getting smarter on the court all the time. I thought he did a really fine job tonight.
It seemed like he's gotten everything back since the injury, knee-wise, spring-wise.
Yeah, he's 100%. He's ready to go, but I thought he had a really fine game.
He did.
What did you think of first time playing against Chet Holmgren?
He's
Oh.
fantastic. He didn't get held back by Mark Few, at all. He's doing good. Mark will love that. Mark drilled me about Zach, while he was hurt, and it was a big reason why we signed Zach. And Mr. Holmgren learned a lot also, obviously. But he's got a complete game. He's smart. He knows how to play. He's a good one for sure.
You've seen a lot of basketball. I haven't seen two guys of that size with that skill level playing back and forth. I know we're in a preseason game in October, but that was something to watch.
Yeah.
I thought they went at each other a couple of times, and it was interesting. It shows their character, their competitiveness, and they did it within reason.
Yeah,
And
they did in the confines of the game. Exactly.
The
Yeah.
one was shooting a horrible shot to try to do the other one in or anything. It was basic basketball that
They let the
basketball
game
guys
come
would
to
agree
them.
with.
Yep.
They're going to be a lot of fun for everybody to watch over their careers.
Did you enjoy the Victor's first drive? He did the whole muscle flex. Like, is that?
Ooh,
I
did you?
didn't see him do that.
Pop lying. Pop's lying. He didn't see it. Hold on.
I didn't see him do that.
We're gonna fact check this.
Did he? Did he do the same thing?
I don't know if it's exactly the same as something like it.
Pop didn't see that. He's full of it, and that's what the laugh was about. Hold on. We gotta fact check. We gotta fact check Pop on this. Let's see if we can find it real quick. I'm gonna go to Twitter, and I'm gonna type in Wemby flex. I could literally just go to YouTube on this. Here we go. Okay, here's the Hold on. I can't play it all the way through because of copyright, but let's see. All right, there he is. Then he flexed on him. Oh gosh, no, this isn't a good one. I know Pop's lying. All right, here's another one. Let's see. So there he is, drives on him. Where's Pop? Pop's right here. You can kind of see his face. Let's see. Okay, Pop saw that. He's looking straight at him, I think. I can't tell. I think he's looking straight. Pop's looking straight. Pop isn't looking to the side. Hold on. He didn't. Did he do the flex already? He did the flex already. Pop, you looking straight. He's such a liar. He's, oh, he did that. I didn't know he did that. You knew he did that, and you knew you liked it. That's why you're laughing like that. I don't know. Anyways, good stuff. I'll get with you guys later. Oh, we got to look at what Wemby had to say. Yeah, I'll get with you guys later. Until next time, bye.